But surely there are some spaces that just aren't conducive to having a wheelchair, like if it's a galley kitchen.
Right.
You're probably limited in how much space you can go on either side.
Oh, well, the great part of all of that is that we get to do that through cabinetry. So if we do a higher toe kick at say 9 inches on the base cabinets, and it's 6 inches in depth, you do that on say both sides of cabinets that are say 4 feet apart, you've now bought another foot. So the ability to be able to turn that minimum of 5 feet in that space allows you to be there, and your cabinets did it. So maybe the counter is 18 inches or 20 inches deep on one side, the other side's 24 inches because you've got your appliances and such. You've got that space ready to go. So there's a variety of things that you can do within that space and the elements, and it's about how you've installed it in the reach ranges.
So let's talk about retrofitting in suburban locations versus urban. And Beth, I heard you said that you did your house some time ago, and is it in a suburban location or is it in an urban location?
It's suburban.
And so what did you do in terms of thinking about all of these things and partitioning space for how you live?
We did the wider doors just because I like the scale of them. We did the zero barrier step-in bath. We did the bench in the bath. We have a decorative grab bar, but it is a functional grab bar. You know, our builder knew to put that in for us. We actually put a balcony off of our master bedroom too, because that's going to be very appealing to millennials. Anything that you can do to bring an outdoor space indoors, it helps the quality of air, it helps the quality of light, and just having that brings that wellness factor into the equation.
Now, I haven't heard anything about ramps. It's all about interior stuff. How do you incorporate a ramp into a house in an aesthetically pleasing way?
Inside?
Outside.
So outside grading, so a 1 to 20 grade. So connecting to the sidewalk, if there's a sidewalk to the home, doing a nice serpentine walkway coming up to the house that's all blended into the landscaping, so it's not band-aided on afterwards as here's my ramp. And that's the first stigma. I mean, with universal design, it should be so seamless. You're just going, I don't even know what makes this house different, but look at how easy it is and how
just
this
looks like
and how
a beautiful
that.
sidewalk.
Absolutely.
That's
So it's
landscaped
all
beautifully.
integrated, and you have a flush threshold, and in the door you go.
Okay, so we're talking about retrofitting, and there are some challenges, but you're basically saying you can work through them.
Right.
So let's switch to new construction.
Okay.
So if the builder doesn't want to put in all of these things,
Sure.
what should they be doing behind the walls to maybe one day be able to put those things in 5, 10,
Sure.
20 years down the
To
road?
be adaptable then.
Or even if someone gets hurt.
Yeah, absolutely. Something, life happens. We know
Right.
that, right?
Yeah.
So life happens. So the most important thing is reinforcement in bathing areas and around commodes.
Okay.
So having full reinforcement, because you don't know when somebody's going to need a grab bar to be able to support them.
So that would mean plywood backer boards on the
Yeah,
side?
absolutely. So in some showers come, pre-assembled and have the reinforcement on them, and others you're doing a custom where the reinforcement's in the wall. So that should always be something that the builder is looking at to be proactive and sell that feature. Let the client know we've got structural integrity here for you should that time come that you need that.
Okay, what else?